So for what I want to say just now, I was thinking I'm a little bit sleepy, and I just saw this one person in the car. One of the driver is like putting the hand out, and I'm driving lazily, like very poised and everything. However, it looks like I am taunted by them, but I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. And actually, honestly, no. Anyway, I'm thinking about this one thing. When I feel sleepy, there's a few tips that I can share. And for us humans, we all have different stimuli. For me, I mean, our response is different to every and each stimulus. Most of the time, in general, everyone have the same response. However, in some certain degree, in some certain thing, I think people will have a different stimulus to certain thing. Just like towards pain, your threshold is different, people to people, person to person, human to human. I think all of them are the same. I just mentioned in different words. Okay, the first thing that my personal star and tip is that when I feel sleepy, I would usually put on loud song. The song is usually okay. This goes along the way. If I remember, I'll just tell. If I don't, I don't. Then if I remember, I'll tell again. Okay. So the first thing that I do usually is listen to song. I have this rave song, EDM song that actually when I turn them on, usually will turn my brain on. I'm not dancing outside, but in my brain I do. So this jamming song for me works well. Sometimes when I need to listen to I need to talk just to listen, just to make myself talking or do other thing else other than that, I will sing along a song, any songs. And usually it cannot be a ballad song, it cannot be a slow song, because if not, it will be lullaby and I'm going to sleep. That is number 2. Number 3, is it number 3? Yeah, number 2 is 2 different song for me that works at different setting. Most of the time, the number 1 work well, but occasionally I'll need the number 2 because sometimes I do feels heavily, there's tendency to micro sleep that alhamdulillah I didn't, and I won't because of all my tips. I will need the number 2 occasionally just to make myself moving around in the car. Okay, that is number 2. Number 3, the window. I've noticed that my abah usually will open the window, sometimes put the hand outside a little bit. Yeah, so I'm doing that. Occasionally, I just throw up my hand outside on the right lane while driving at speed carefully and make the people behind me think that I'm a reckless driver, which is a good point, so they won't tailgating me. Usually I'll drive safe, so I just put the hand outside, take all the oxygen from outside. Sometimes I just wave my hand or tap on my baby because I'm listening to the song with the beat. And that is which number I cannot remember. Another number is sometimes I do this. Sometimes I go the other way around. I will open 2 of the windows just to make the air current inside here circulating. I don't know. This works in physics. I noticed if you open some window, if you open a certain wideness, they will have this air current in certain way. So usually last time I did that. I just open the other 2, make the air circulate inside here while I breathe the new oxygen from the outside. What else? And I think some people like my friend, what they need to do is speaking, calling, talking, have a conversation. So they will call their mom until they come home, until they arrive home, because that works for them. Yeah. Slow song, lullaby song didn't work for me. I sometimes try to hafal Al-Quran inside my car just to revise things. Cannot. It is very lullaby-ish to me that make me sleepy and I need to sleep and it make me sleepy. Sometimes I do want to listen to tazkirah, to some motivation thing. I cannot because it makes me sleepy. But watching a horror movie is good. The problem of horror movie is, so far, I did watch Sitchin 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5, but I cannot remember if I watched the 5 or not, because all of them is on the YouTube. If you can watch it, I love it. And then I found them in one of them, which I haven't watched in the common platform that people watch, in the red one. Movies, that one particular platform. So I watched it there, but that one I didn't watch in the car. I love to watch them. It makes a good impression, that it made me alert more. I didn't focus on the screen much. I just focus on the driving while listening to them. But the problem is that I did think, so far I didn't do that. I did think that people might just get shocked, and then you might do some sudden movement or action inside the car, which would definitely harm and risk everyone around you, and secondly you. Because my concern when driving is harming people around me. If the driver themselves cause an accident and they are the one who thrown out, they are the one who got all the injuries, not the other person, then it's great. But if you find it, actually, most of the time, it's the other way around. Because this is all comes with physics also. We can talk about it later. Because our focus at this time is getting not to be sleepy. Another thing is coffee might work. Some people, they need to stop by somewhere else like R&R and then get some refreshment, and they are good for it. But for me, when even I do a long distance driving, I preferably not stop anywhere. I don't know why. It's like my style, my standard, it's my preference. Okay, I think that's all about it that I can conclude for now. If I have more, I will share with you later. And I think this is a little bit long. Yeah, that's about it. Bye. Do you have any tips that you can share? You can write down and let me know also. Maybe I can use it. Yeah? Okay, that's about it. Bye. Drive safe.